there's no question VR is in our future, and the question is, where are you going to start with it? And I think one of the biggest areas in terms of starting with VR right now is with the mobile phone. These really inexpensive and easy to operate VR goggles that essentially work by simply putting your mobile device with a VR app loaded on it. Mike's got a couple here. You slide it through the front of the headset, and it literally fits right in. So the one we're looking at today, this is from Merge. It's called the Merge VR. When I first opened up this, Mike, I thought it was a toy. It's just a giant foam, squishy piece of Lego.
Well, it's a strong, squishy piece of foam, essentially. So as far as the mobile phones right now that it's working with, they recommend like an iPhone 6 and up, a Samsung S5 and up, I think an LG 4 and up, and essentially anything kind of in that 5-inch screen size. And what's kind of cool is that there are so many different VR apps and games available on the mobile space. So I've tried some of the more expensive ones like the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. You know, those things are super expensive. So it's kind of neat that you can use your existing smartphone, which is a powerful computer in itself, and get some of these inexpensive headsets to make that VR thing work. And I like it.
Well, it is, and I would call it VR 1 versus VR 2, because the more expensive the Vive, you set it up in your living room, like that's a totally different experiences. But for quick, fun, and I think easy for just about anybody to try it out, this whole idea of using your phone in a headset is catching on. Now the one from Merge here, again, it's really simple design, but what I liked about it was, first of all, comfortable on the head because it's made out of the soft foam. Kind of probably looks quite funny, but also easy to adjust eye sliders. So in order to get the best VR experience in the phone that I'm looking at, I could sort of adjust my eyepiece there.
And you do that on top and bottom. You can kind of slide the eyepieces back and forth to make it fit comfortably with your face. What I like too is that if you've got a small pair of glasses, and not many of the headsets are good for this, it will actually still fit quite well on the front of your face. So I appreciate that aspect of it. And another thing which makes this a little bit different than some of the other models out there is that it also works with augmented reality. So I can pop out this little piece, and I can see I've put the phone in the wrong way. So we'll just pop it up again. What you want to do is make sure your camera is on this side. And so there's tons of augmented reality apps out there. Now the camera can actually be kind of your virtual reality as well, but augmented reality. You can see what's out in the world with all sorts of things added on top of it. So, you know, when you're done with the augmented reality and just want to go back to virtual reality, you can just kind of plug that thing back in.
And that helps sort of keep some of the extra light out as well.
Exactly. So, I wasn't very good at puzzles, was I? So the Merge VR, a great headset for any of the newer smartphones on the market. If you want to get into virtual and augmented reality, this is a great start to get some goggle placeholders for less than $100.